lost my blow up Yoda. Oh, that didn't sound right, did it?
Okay. I used to be afraid of the world outside my door, so I lived within the pages of a book. I used to be so scared of what I couldn't control. It seemed whatever I touched, I broke. The wind at my back, the grass so green, the sun on my face, it was all a dream. Till you said, wake up, wake up, wake up, take my hand. I'm here for you now, I'll help you stand. The world isn't so frightening, it's not all thunder and lightning. And as long as we are together, life can only get better. I used to be embarrassed about my eyes, my nose, my smile, so I hid my face behind my hair. I spent so many years feeling like I was drowning. Now finally I'm coming up for air. Laughing out loud, being part of a team, touching the stars, it was all a dream. Till you said, wake up, wake up, wake up, take my hand. I'm here for you now, I understand. The world isn't so frightening, it's not all thunder and lightning. And as long as we are together, life can only get better. Life can only get better.
That sounded horrible, actually. I'm going to explain myself now. Good morning. Good morning. Morning coffee. It is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And happy birthday, Joseph Vickery. Yeah, I don't know how old he is today. Is he 21, 22? I'm not sure. But happy birthday, Joseph. And happy 4th, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yeah. I used to have I think it was about 4 feet tall, an inflatable, I should have said inflatable, not blow up, an inflatable Yoda that I would always put out front of the house today. And it was so cool. It was really, really cool. And when we moved, I have no idea where it is. I couldn't find it in storage. That sucks. Okay, so today is May 4th, 2026. It is almost 8 o'clock a.m. I started earlier, but then things happen, and I'll explain why. We have so much to talk about. I have notes. I have so many notes today. But first of all, let's start with welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have quite a few new folks joining our community, and I love that. I love that we're growing. I'm so happy that you're here. We want to say hello to Warren Carmel. I'm actually kind of a kind guy. I'm not a jerk. I don't actively try to say things wrong. I am so bad at saying people's names. But good morning, Warren. Welcome, Warren. We have Alex at Mine Lake. Hello, Alex. Nice to have you here. We have Annette Bloget. Annette, nice to have you here. Jill Hart. Hello, Jill. We have Liz Vanderwater. Hello, Liz. We have Francisco. Hey, one of my buddies' names is Francisco. Welcome, Francisco. Nice to have you here. We have Chandler Lockhart. Welcome, Chandler. We have Tanya Smith. Nice to have you here, Tanya. We have Marcy Kobayashi. Cool. Cool name. Nice to have you here, Marcy. We have Pauline Wilson. Good morning, Pauline. We have Walter Freeberg. Hello, Walter. Welcome. We have Linda Knapp. Hello, Linda. And we have Leo Hartwell. Welcome, Leo. Welcome, all of you. And this is exciting because guess what? We have a lot of people that are coming over to Substack. And we are finally getting back to our normal crazy. So I finally get to tell you the project that I'd been working on for almost a year. And I had to redo it like 4 times. And that is started it was a course for kindlepreneur.com. One of the best. I love that website. I've followed them for a year. Ever since Dave started Kindlepreneur, it's an awesome resource. If you're a writer, fiction or nonfiction, doesn't matter. Check out kindlepreneur.com. It's awesome. Anyway, I wanted to create a course to bring people over to Substack. You know this about me. I think that fiction writers, I'm not saying anything against nonfiction writers. That is not my point. The thing is that I would like Substack to be dominated by fiction writers. I think there are not enough stories being told. And this community is so wonderful. I'm talking about the whole platform, not just lifeoffiction.com, because, I'm definitely biased. But just the community, writing community on Substack, it's fantastic. It's unlike any other community online. And I like that we can filter it and you make friends here. And I just want Substack to be dominated by those who tell stories. And I don't mean liars. Politics, stay in your own realm. I'm talking about fiction writers. I want us to be the main force behind Substack. And the main reason why people come to Substack. Not politics, not business, fiction. So, made a course, and Kindlepreneur has been promoting it to their list, which is awesome. And so I'm trying to help them authors migrate over to Substack, both fiction and non. But I'm hoping to have a nice, good fluctuation of new people that we can make new friends. So I'm excited. Let's see. Announcement. Those of you, my friends and my students for the Advanced World Building course. I've really enjoyed having that to finally share the things that I've been using for so long. And yet I got wonderful feedback from quite a few of you. And thank you for that. I asked for feedback. I asked for brutal feedback. The more brutal, the better, because I want to know what's wrong, not just what's right. Because I want to fix and make things better for you. So on the Advanced World Building course, we are updating. So I could say modifying, but it's all the same material. It's just some of the things that were asked were, can you give more examples? Can you clarify some of these concepts and the way that they are applied? And can you give some real world examples? And I was like, well, yeah, of course I can. I hadn't thought about that. So we're expanding, and I have a slightly, it's quite a new format, and it's much easier to understand. I walk you through the growing process in your brain with world building and causation and all the goodies, and you're going to understand it even more. So those of you who are already students, don't worry. It's a lifetime access, so you can go back and see all the new stuff. So I'm updating all the courses. Some of the new tests are there. You will like that a lot more, because now, instead of doing a multiple choice, very few seem to like the multiple choice. That's okay. So now you can download a printable test, print it out, do it yourself, write it out, and then you can self-check, because there's an answer, a section now. You go to the next lesson and you can check your answers. But I wanted to really get into the concepts and the principles behind this, especially when you learn how to make your own trigger questions. The great thing is that there's just a lot of really good reviews because this stuff works. It's just what I'm excited about. Telling stories and inventing worlds and creating places that readers want to go back to over and over again and to live there. Well, that's one of the main things that I'm about. And I wanted to share that with other writers. So, and you can thank, well, not anymore because he's passed away, but David Farland was the one that encouraged me to do this. I wasn't going to do it. I was just doing it for myself and for my kids. But he said I needed to get that out to my generation of writers. So that's why I'm doing it. And it's going well. So expanded content, dramatically expanded content. So if you already have that course, guess what? You already have access to it. I'll continue to update it until it's all full and done. And then I will go back and put artwork in it. Because it has to look pretty. That's the cartoonist in me. It can't be ugly. So I'll update all that after. So Advanced World Building course being updated. It's fabulous. I'm so excited about that. Let's see. What else? We have Ruby, my little girl. Out of my 13 kids, all boys but 9, Ruby had her recital on Friday. She did awesome. She did absolutely awesome. And I love that course, and she's now going to go into her 3rd year learning piano. And what I really like about this is that she doesn't suck anymore. I know it's probably a harsh thing for her dad to say, but everyone, it doesn't matter if you're a child or you're an adult, when you start playing an instrument, you really suck. You've got to practice to get better. And you got to practice quickly and thoroughly so that people can stop having headaches. I'm just saying. And she plays really well now. You'll probably hear on some of the videos in the background because it's either my neighbor or it's my daughter in the other room playing the piano. But she's getting really, really good. And then she came home on Friday after her recital, and we had a birthday party because she is now 7. 7 years old. And she asked if she could get on to Life of Fiction because she wants to do something too. She wants to do some live readings. 7-year-old, she wants to do live readings. She wants to read her favorite bedtime storybooks to your kids. Well, if you've got kids. So, never mind, I was going to say something sarcastic. We're going to pass on that. And then Saturday, so we had a big birthday party, family, and some friends coming over. Then Saturday, it got even bigger. It was massive. We had our driveway and area all filled up, our yard all filled up. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun because we had family, friends. My brother came down, drove a few hours with his family, and came and spent the afternoon and evening here. So having Jordan and his family here was awesome. But that was Winnie's birthday. So she turned 16. That's my second youngest daughter. And we were able to get her a bunch of books that she wanted, and we did a gigantic barbecue. We did kebabs. We did, how many kebabs? Did we do like 100 kebabs? Probably not that many. Not even close, but it sure felt that way. So I was running a grill and a smoker, and yeah, that was fun. And then my son Simon and Joseph Vickery, they were over in running a large pit fire for the kids to go over and roast their own hot dogs. There's quite a bit, but it was fun. It was fun to see my grandkids, and I had 4 of my little grandsons that wanted to come out and sit around and hang out with Grandpa. That was so much fun. And yeah, so Saturday was amazing. Oh, and I wanted to make sure that I let all of you know, guess who's doing really well? I'm not going to go into details, but a while ago, I asked for your good thoughts, if you are a believer, if you pray, for your prayers, and for your well wishes for the sake of my granddaughter. Guess who's doing really, really well? Ketty Katura. She's doing really well. I just thought you guys would like to have an update. Now, another thing, I've had requests from parents. This is a little different. I'm kind of excited about this because, well, I like when you tell me what you want and I'm capable of giving you what you want because I want to give you what you want. That's the kind of guy I am. I've always been that guy. So I've had 2 requests from parents. I'm excited about this. First request is, Jamie, can you create some reading and discussion guides for me to use with my children? So I asked for a little bit of clarification, and they were saying, so they're reading Chronicles of a Hero, which, oh, I'll tell you that in a second. So we're reading Chronicles of a Hero. We're reading, the all the seasons. We're doing the serial reading. But parents wanted to have an opportunity, because they're enjoying it and their kids are enjoying it, to start discussions and kind of bridge that generational gap and have conversations and have something in common and to talk about stuff. I just thought, well, why don't you just talk with your kids? Apparently not everyone has that talent. Not everyone knows how to communicate with their kids. Okay. So the parents are asking me, do you have like conversation starters? Do you have, discussion guides, things about, Wendell, his development and the characters and the world and things? I don't, but I can. So I'm gonna. What a great idea. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get that going. And so that's in the works. And then the second thing that I thought was great was, again, attached to the advanced world building course, is I've had parents come and say, hey, have you ever thought about taking that curriculum and, getting it down to a younger kid level, and could you make some school curriculum for homeschoolers? Well, that's a cool idea. Yeah, I could do that, because we're a homeschooling family. I don't teach the kids. Well, I mean, I teach the kids stuff, but Kathy Lynn's she's a school teacher. She's very, very smart. And it's one of her favorite things. You've got quilting and homeschooling are probably 2 of my wife's most favorite things. And she's taught all the children, all 13 of them. Very, very smart children. A lot smarter than their dad. Anyway, yes. So I'm going to create some homeschool curriculum, some courses for the advanced world building. So if you got kids that want to learn to write, to world build, then we'll do that. And if that turns out to be successful and people really enjoy that, then I will actually look to expand it a little bit and modify it a bit and see about making it available to teachers in the public teaching, what do you call it, circuit? Anyway, public schools. I'll make the curriculum for actual teachers to be able to use in school. So those are 2 projects that are fun. So that'll be coming. And since we mentioned Chronicles of a Hero and Wendell, I'm so excited. I'm just having so much fun getting back to the normal crazy of writing and drawing, and I think we need to get back to Life of Fiction, the podcast, as well. I've been thinking about that for the last few weeks. Yeah, that needs to happen. So we're going to get that done. We're going to get that going, I should say. But Chronicles of a Hero, I'm planning on, normally I take a month off. I don't want to take that long. I'm having so much fun writing. So I'm going to plan on us kicking off season 7. And a caveat on that, season 7, blah, 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 blah. Good morning. Let's try this. That dandelion stuff is actually tasting pretty good. I am going to be kicking off season 7 on May 8th, Friday, May 8th, at your regular 5 p.m. time. I don't want to wait a month, so it's only going to be, 2 weeks? Half the time, because I'm just ready to keep going. And as Delena Marr said, kind of left it on a cliffhanger, like we usually do. So let's just get into it. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Anything else? Did I miss anything? No, life is good. Life is really, really good. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was going to do, I'm probably still going to do an email or an article about this, but I want to ask you, and I'm going to put a poll. We haven't done a poll in a little while. I'm going to put a poll down below. Please vote on that poll. Here's the question. I would like to create some rewards. I did mention it in the chat, but not most of you didn't say anything. That's okay. That's okay. You're probably busy. I'm trying to craft something really fun as a reward for the referral system. So the way that works is this. Substack has the ability for you to share Life of Fiction with someone else. You send it out in an email link, right? Talk to your friends about it. When they use your link and they come and they sign up for free, they could be a paid subscriber, but just come and sign up for free. You get credit for that. And this is how we expand our community. One of the ways. But when you do that and you do so many, Life of Fiction, the publication will keep track of every person that uses your link. And it gives you credit. So when you hit these tiers, there's 3 tiers, and I haven't arranged them yet, but you will automatically get a prize, a treat, something that I've attached to it. And I would like to create some fun, unique things that you can only get through the referral. So I want some ideas on what you would like. I'm going to list some things that I've been thinking about, and I want you to vote on them. And I'll leave or something else, and then let me know what that something else is in the comments below. I think that's it. I am so excited to be back to my regular crazy. I would like to get back to my publishing 5 days a week. I miss that. Working on other side projects is not, it's good, but I prefer just to write for you and have fun. So my brain is aching to give you stories and adventure and fun. So let's get started. I got stuff to do. You look good. I tell you that this morning? You look good. You look rested. You look kind of happy too. That's nice. That's nice. Not that you're usually grumpy. It's just, you look good. You look good. Oh, hey, if any of you who are writers, there's a link below as well. You need to stop by and hang out with Anne with Tell Me a Mystery. Come over. She does a writing sprint. We hang out and we write together. It's an hour. But come make some friends. Hit the link below. It starts at 9 Pacific, 9 a.m. So 10 p.m. for me, and 11 Central, noon for East Coast. But come make some friends. It's fun. We do it on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 Pacific. So have a good day. Have a great week. And remember, you are more than you think you are. Remember, if nothing else, bad ideas, great results. Let's go for it. We'll see you next time.